On a balmy evening in Las Vegas, June 19, 2021, the Virgin Hotel's arena thrummed with anticipation for a bantamweight clash that had fight fans on the edge of their seats. Naoya Inoue, Japan's fearsome monster, entered the ring to defend his IBF and WBA bantamweight titles against Michael Dasmarinas, a determined contender from the Philippines. Inoue, undefeated at 20-0 with 17 knockouts, was a force of nature, his reputation built on devastating precision and unrelenting aggression. Dasmarinas, with a record of the 1st of February 30, carried the hopes of his nation, his gritty style and heart making him a dangerous underdog. The crowd's energy was electric, the stakes palpable as two warriors prepared to collide in a battle for supremacy. As the first bell echoed, Inoue moved with the calm menace of a seasoned predator. His compact frame belied the explosive power. Within, his eyes fixed on Dasmarinas. The Filipino challenger, aware of the champion's knockout prowess, adopted a measured approach, circling the ring and probing with jabs to keep Inoue at bay. The monster, unfazed, stalked forward, his footwork fluid and deliberate. Early in the round, Inoue snapped a crisp jab to Dasmarinas' head, testing his defenses. The challenger responded with a quick 1-2 combination, but Inoue's head movement was impeccable, slipping punches with ease. The champion's pressure was subtle yet suffocating, forcing Dasmarinas to retreat while searching for an opening. A sharp right hand from Inoue landed late in the round, drawing a roar from the crowd and serving notice of the power to come. Dasmarinas held his ground, surviving the round without major damage, but the tension in the arena was thick. Round 2 saw Inoue shift gears, his intent clear: break the challenger down. His footwork tightened, cutting off the ring as Dasmarinas struggled to maintain distance. The monster's strategy zeroed in on the body, a tactic that would prove devastating. Midway through the round, Inoue feinted high and unleashed a vicious left hook to Dasmarinas' midsection. The punch landed with a sickening thud, and the Filipino crumpled to the canvas, clutching his side in agony. The referee began the count as Dasmarinas, face contorted, fought to rise, beating the count at 8. The crowd roared, sensing the end was near. Dasmarinas, showing the heart of a warrior, fired back with a looping right hand that caught Inoue's attention, but the champion's chin was unyielding. Inoue continued his assault, landing a flurry of punches to close the round, leaving Dasmarinas visibly shaken but still standing. The third round was where the fight reached its crescendo. Inoue emerged from his corner with a predator's focus, his movements sharper, his punches carrying a terrifying intent. Dasmarinas, still reeling from the body shot in the previous round, circled desperately, throwing jabs to keep the champion at bay. But Inoue was relentless, closing the distance with surgical precision. He feinted high again, drawing Dasmarinas' guard up, then dipped low, driving another crushing left hook into the challenger's liver. The impact was brutal, and Dasmarinas collapsed, his body unable to withstand the punishment. The referee waved off the fight at 2:45 of the third round, no count needed. The arena erupted as Inoue raised his fists, his dominance unquestioned. Slow-motion replays captured the perfection of the knockout punch, a testament to Inoue's power and accuracy. In the aftermath, Inoue stood tall, his belts draped over his shoulders as the Las Vegas crowd chanted his name. Dasmarinas, though defeated, earned respect for his courage, having dared to face one of boxing's most terrifying forces. Commentators dissected the fight, praising Inoue's ability to blend speed, power, and ring intelligence in a way that left opponents with few answers. The knockout, delivered via a body shot, showcased his versatility, proving he was more than just a headhunter. Inoue's record moved to 21-0 with 18 knockouts, solidifying his status as a pound-for-pound great. For Dasmarinas, the loss was a bitter pill, but his willingness to step into the ring against such a formidable foe spoke volumes about his character. The highlight reel of this fight would be a masterclass in technical brilliance and raw power. Inoue's ability to dismantle his opponent with surgical body shots highlighted his mastery of the sweet science. Fans watching the footage would see a champion in complete control, each punch thrown with purpose, each step calculated to trap his prey. Dasmarina's resilience, particularly in rising from the first knockdown, added a layer of drama to the narrative, showcasing the heart of a fighter who refused to quit. The fight cemented Inoue's reign as a bantamweight king, with whispers of future matchups against other top contenders already circulating. For now, the night belonged to the monster, whose performance left an indelible mark on the sport, a reminder of why he was one of boxing's brightest stars. The highlight reel of this fight would be a study in technical brilliance and raw power. Inoue's ability to dismantle his opponent with body shots highlighted his versatility, proving he was more than just a headhunter.